Brooklyn, what's going on with you? Ah, damn. Real quick, man, know it's 9/11. I don't think anybody said a little moment of silence for all that we lost 9/11. Facts, man, all right? Somebody said, what I lost? Who said that? Somebody said, what you lost? They got that. This is tough. What's going on? I did lose a lot this summer, though, man. I lost my dignity, pride. It was a single, real hot, cold boy summer this year for me. Shit's been fucked up for the boy, man. Listen, my license is suspended. Anybody got a suspended license in here? None of y'all? All y'all got driver's license? Shit make me feel, anybody drive dirty? Nothing? Nope. God. It's terrible, man. Listen, I finally stopped driving without a license, man. I've been Ubering and Lyfting, and it's crazy because my money's been funny. I don't know if any of y'all use Uber, and you got to make a decision when it comes to using the share or the comfort joint. Like, and it only be like a difference between like $1.20. But I'll be needing that $1.20. I got in the Uber, right? I got in the Uber, and it was an Uber share, and I got in the joint. It was already 3 dudes in the joint, and I said, this ain't a good look, and the Uber driver gonna try to drop me off first. I said, no, you ain't gonna drop me off so these cats know where I live. He's gonna have a B&E. I know who did it. They dropped me up off the block. You know what I'm saying? I know when I get out of here in Brooklyn, I'm gonna go get me some good old Jamaican food, man, because y'all got some good Jamaican food out here. I'm from Jersey, man, and after 6 o'clock, the Jamaican restaurant where I'm from don't always got everything on the menu. I don't know if y'all go through this same thing, man. This Jamaican restaurants, they run out of stuff, man. I went to the Jamaican restaurant the other day. My man tried to force me to buy what he had. I came in there, I wanted some brown stew chicken, and all he had left was the jerk. And I was like, brother, I don't want the jerk chicken. So then he went on to sell me some other stuff that I didn't want. I don't know why the Jamaican restaurant guy, the guy at the Jamaican restaurant, always try to sell you stuff that enhances your sex drive. I came in there for some food. I left out with some more other. I don't know if y'all ever heard of the stone. This is like a Jamaican secret. Like, this guy gave me something where it's like a little thing and you rub it on the back of your penis when you're about to have sex. Now, I took this stone. The guy gave me some information. He said, listen, just rub it on your joint about 3 times and you'll be ready to go. Yeah, this is real talk, right? So I go in the bathroom. I got my lady in the room waiting. I rub it on the back and I come out. And the thing was, she had a little surprise for me. She went down on the kid. Now, I wasn't expecting this shit. So as soon as she went down, she came up, she said, what you put on your dick? I said, damn, I wasn't expecting that. And I'm gonna tell you where it all stemmed from, right? Like I recently just turned 40, and like when I turned 40, like things change when you turn 40. Like sex changed for me when I turned 40. Like I compare myself to like a vintage classic car. Like the body look good, but we ain't talking about what's under the hood or the interior or the tape deck or nothing like that. Don't worry about that. Like all this look good, but the inside just ain't right. Like an old car, you gotta let that thing warm up about 15 minutes before you pull off. Well, that shit gonna cut off 3 blocks down the road. That's kind of like my body. Like when we having sex, I think women get this thing mistaken. Like they mistake a hard dick for like you ready. But nah, I'm not ready. I need a little more. I like to take it back to like when I was 18. Give me a hickey, a little nipple love or something. Foreplay, more foreplay. Don't just think that this car is ready because you're gonna jump on it too soon and you're gonna cut off 3 blocks. You're gonna cut off 3 blocks. Like I need everything to be right. Like I said, it's just been a hot boy summer. I've been through a lot, but I need everything to be right. Like I need your TV off. I need your kids asleep. And I need the temperature. Right. I need the temperature like 67 through 69. It's a mind fuck that you go through when you get this age, because you lose it. If you ever lost it before, fellas, you don't ever want to lose it again, you feel me? And one day this girl had everything right. Kids would sleep, TV off. The air was about 67 degrees, cool. It was everything was going smooth. The air was blowing, I was going. Shit was working just how it was supposed to. But she had one of them new air conditioners. The shit with the energy saver on it. So I'm listening to the air. I'm giving it to her, air blowing, and the shit just cut off. And I panicked. I cut off with the shit. I fell smooth up out the pussy, just panicking up. And fellas, y'all know that shit is over. It's over. My dick was laying on my balls like a third grade yearbook picture. You know that one where you laying on that wooden log? Is this thing in? It'd be over. It'd be over, man. That's why I went to the Jamaican again, man. Looking for that edge, man. You don't want this shit to happen to you like that, man. I know school started back up. I know y'all happy. Them little badass kids. Some of y'all got some little badass kids happy that they went back to school. Save you a couple of meals. Save you a little breakfast, lunch. Let the school take care of that. Okay. Couple of them joints, man. But I'm not too happy about it. I went to see my son the other day, man, and the crazy thing was he was actually reading a book. And shit got me pissed off, man. I went in there, I smacked that book out of his hand. I'm gonna tell you why. A little kid not too long ago just won $3 million playing Fortnite. I said, nigga, if you don't pick up them controllers and work on that Fortnite game, now you don't want to play? Shit, it's crazy, man. What else is happening with me, man? Like, I just became a grandfather, man. Give it up for me. Yeah, I'm really old. Well, not really. My daughter had something really young, but anyway, it's a beautiful thing, man. And the relationship with my daughter has gotten so much tighter, man. She's like my best friend. Like being a grandfather has done so much. Who is that? Okay. So anyway, my daughter. As a parent, I know we got parents in here. When your kid is in trouble, you kind of expect the lies. Like, when your kid is in trouble, you already know what's going on. You expect them to lie. You just waiting for the shit. So my daughter came home from school, and she had a little glaze in her eyes. Her eyes was a little glassy. And I said, baby, if daddy didn't know any better, I would think you was out here getting high. She was so fucked up, she told me the truth. She said, I am. Now, the crazy thing, I wasn't ready. I didn't have my Say No to Drugs speech together because I, too, was high. I said, listen, let me figure this shit out. I said, go to your room, and I'm going to figure this shit out. So she goes to her room, and I'm outside pacing, trying to get this speech right. It's finally the time to talk to her. So I go in the room, and the crazy thing, the room was stinking. It's that new weed they smoking, not that shit I stole from my dad. This shit stink, that loud, that sour. I said, ho. She was asleep. I said, wake the fuck up and give me the shit, right? Now, she was in her high stupor. She reaches over to the nightstand and gives me half a clip. I take the clip. I go to the back porch. Fucked up thing was I didn't have a lighter, so I had to go back in the room. Blew the whole cover. Give me the fucking lighter, too, while you at it. Now, I smoked the shit. And this was some of the best reefer that I ever smoked in my entire life. So now we got to compromise. I go back in the room. I said, baby, I'm sorry for the way I hollered at you, and I give you keys back, whatever. We can forget all about the shit if you just give daddy the plug's number. So here I am now, high as a mink coat in front of y'all here at Laffaholics Comedy Club, man. It is also a great honor to be here, man. I always heard a lot of great things about this comedy club, and Ray finally gave me that call, so I'd like to thank him personally for allowing me to come out here. I'm going to leave y'all with this. What am I going to leave y'all with? I just thought that would sound dope. Like, I'm going to leave y'all with this. My brain was like, tell him something, nigga. Come up with something. It's supposed to be separate, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, brother. But this is a lovely crowd. Like I see a lot of different hair. Is somebody mumbling in this motherfucker? Somebody, wait. I see a lot of different hair textures in here, ladies. And then going through my city boy summer, I've dealt with a lot of different hair textures. And you know, I've been in a relationship with ladies with real hair, so I'm really kind of unfamiliar to the other shit, right? So I had this chick, and you know, it was kind of, you know, we was getting into it, and I turned her around, and I grabbed her by the occipital. That's the back of the head. That's the crown. That's this part of the head right here. And I felt something strange about her scalp because the way her hair was, it didn't look like her scalp should feel like this. Now, underneath this smooth, silky hair, it was Allen Iverson's scalp under that motherfucker. With some cornrows going on under this motherfucker that I didn't know nothing about. So it was crazy. So I said, oh, this must be the shit that, you know, I hear is going on, so I paid it no mind. The next morning, I wake up to the sounds of the bitch brushing her hair. Fellas, I don't know if you ever heard a chick brushing over these cornrows, but the shit startled the fuck out of me. Thought it was a storm outside. The shit was like, I jumped up, what the fuck is going on? I jumped up, I had my socks on. She had loose hair all on the floor, had my socks looking like a Swiffer and shit. I'm going crazy and shit. The fuck was that noise? It was just me brushing my hair. Now, this is the same chick who fed me the night before. This is some ratchet shit I've been going through now. Ladies, if you got a dirty microwave, after tonight's show, I suggest you go home and clean that motherfucker. Because she reheated the food that she cooked for me, and this shit was the weirdest taste that I've ever tasted in my life. Like, it was steak, but the shit had a hint of like old jalapeno cheese and popcorn butter, some shit that was stuck to the side of the microwave. So niggas don't want to really taste that shit. So my advice to y'all is just clean that microwave up real quick. This has been fun. I know I'm sweating bullets. I feel like I'm a Costco rotisserie chicken up here. But this is the great show. This is the beautiful crowd, man. Listen, y'all keep supporting Laffaholics Comedy Club. My brother Ray Dejon. Y'all give it up for your host of the evening, Mr. Jay the comedian. My name is Cee Jay Craxx. That is Craxx as in jokes, not cracks as in coke. But you can always get your fix with me. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen.